Hey guys, SPiEkY here for the first recorded ranked match for my channel. This is a game between Reaper, formerly Scree Jordan, I believe, was his old name, against youremom, which apparently uses the wrong your, but it's his name, whatever. Ignore guild chat, they're going off on something. Reaper here started off with 2 angels. Interesting play. He's got a shadow shank down. He's likely going to be going for one of these, because that'll definitely be worth it. And he's got one of these stupid fuckers, mucker rather, sorry. He's got that deployed. And it looks like he's just taking his font over there. He's just kind of taking his time. Shut the hell up, guys. What the hell? Oh, they're talking about SL beasts in here. Trying to figure out what beasts to use and which ones are beasts and etc, etc. Now he's probably, if I was Reaper here, I'd probably try and sacrifice this angel to that shadow shank, because he's going to be taking one of them, and since he deployed this one first, he's had escalation going longer and intensify will pop sooner, and it just is a better overall move there. That's interesting. He's got a, what is this guy playing? He's playing like some sort of weird FW split. Okay, alright. Against full faction. Probably should have checked the factions at the beginning of the game. Yada yada. Interesting. Oh, there we go. He's gonna try and do that with bodyguards so that Shadow Shank gets him, which means that he's probably just gonna have his Shadow Shank go for that one, assuming he's close enough. Shut the hell up. Sorry, they keep making my guild chat flash down there, and see, there it goes already. That's okay, I'll check in on them in a bit. So anyways, Voodoo Shamfi is what youremom deployed down here, who I actually think with this build at 82 Nora is pretty solid. I mean, between Soul Siphon and, you know, it's just his base kind of stats, and like it's not too bad. I run him personally in like an aquatic, semi-aquatic deck sort of mix that I've got, but that's for, actually I use him as a water source for trail water. Ooh, there's the Shadow Shank revealed and taken out. That may have just won Reaper the game. I mean, he did have to use a spell to do it, which is kind of rough, but he solidly has his font. He's now up a champ, and I mean, this is bodyguarded until after it intensifies even, and then this will be intensifying here real soon, and all these big Nora globes are back in his font, so he just has to go collect them, because he did looks like he did that Nora Seep spell. Yada yada yada. Okay. Can't let everyone see their little tricks and secrets, apparently. But oh, yep, Nora Seep is going. Oh, and he does have the Unholy Tomb down there. That was I think a while ago he dropped that, which is right now it's basically his only chance at coming back from this after losing that Shadow Shank. That was unfortunately, you know, is unfortunate positioning of it. See, now that's intensified. It's up to 7 speed. It's already at 20 damage. Now he did just drop the Sanguine, which, okay, just dropped all these blood balls. Ooh. Oh, and he's probably going to attempt to get a nice AoE going on that. Now he can bring the Sanguine in real easy. by relocating those blood balls. Sorry, I had something caught in my throat there. Okay. Oh, and he just dropped another sanguine. Wow. Slick. And he's just got his wallet deck apparently out for this match. Alright. Wow. It's not gonna lie, this is looking pretty one-sided at this point. In order for him to actually do anything, he can't even do anything. He just is basically fucked. He's trying to get his death benefit type stuff going, but his Nora seep fucked him over because it put all the big globes over there. And it's already intensified, so decaying isn't really going to help it at all. It just can't grab any of these globes. I mean, it's looking pretty much over at this point. I mean, I'm interested to see if your mom can turn this around, because I mean, I don't know. I'm not a very skilled player. I'll be the first to admit that, but it's looking pretty over. The only mistake I'm really seeing is that Reaper let that mucker create another dude and didn't kill it. But oh, he intensified, which cleanses as well. Okay, so it didn't intensify it, it had yet to. Now I wonder if he's going to actually try for the AoE this time. Oh, there's the relocate. He's coming over to smack him, and now I should be seeing some level of fire blast. Or, what was that, echoes? Yada yada yada. Yeah, he did echoes, but it wasn't enough to actually kill that other one. So he still is going to have a mucker to deal with. He's just, he's really having trouble with that mucker there. Which is kind of interesting. But it's okay, he's grabbing all these globes up here, which is giving him a pretty hefty Nora advantage, I would say at this point. Oh wow, I didn't notice him equip that. He equipped his Shamfi with this aquatic talisman, which is healing for quite a bit. Oh, there we go. He had to blow a spell, but he took it out. And now he's got the sanguine up there to help protect his angels. But I suspect he's gonna try at least to one round this one. I don't think he's got the I don't think he has the damage for it. He might go for the sanguine instead, since it is right there. I don't know, I personally wouldn't have, because it already triggered Scrapper, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, he's got his soul collector down. Your mom does, that is. Collecting those globes for him, so he might be able to turn this around still at this point. I mean, it'll be difficult, but he can do it. Yeah, he's not going to be able to kill that. And I mean, it's looking to the point. Ooh, he did drop a soul sphere. I don't know, he might be able to stall this game out long enough to build up, you know, his Shamfi or his Anthropomancer. Okay, he's starting to get that soul sphere going. Okay. Okay, so he's doing what I can, I guess. Oh, that soul sphere is dead now. He should have done that way earlier, but what are you gonna do? See, now he's free to actually attack things. He's bodyguarded his little sanguine down there. Ooh, he's putting a hurt on that Shamfi, but it's not enough to kill it. Now there's the banner. He should have dropped that way earlier, but that's okay. He's got the font now, and he made him disengage to get into the font, wasting a bunch of AP. Oh, let me close that. Sorry, I usually have guild chat open whenever I'm observing games, just because it's constantly going anytime there's more than a couple people there. Ooh, wow, that hurt. Oh, because that Shamfi's actually up to decent damage, and with that talisman he keeps healing every turn. But I think he's gonna be dead next turn. Good lord. He's trying to get as much decaying, I think, as he can on some of these guys, since it's a bleed heavy deck that Reaper's running here. But he's also not really making that much use of these blood balls, so it's not really hurting him all that much. I mean, yeah, he can just quickly double tap that if he wants to, and it's dead. I mean, that's dead next turn without him even needing to attack it or anything. But apparently he's going to just kill it on his own so that he can move up and start hitting the Soul Collector. Okay, I gotcha now. Put that there to put him in a good spot. He's doing pretty good. I mean, I'd be pretty shocked at this point if Reaper doesn't win this. Alright, so he took out one of his little sanguines, but this other one's just gonna relocate to one of those blood balls and be in pretty soon. Now he can hurt one of the angels. But he can't really kill anything unless he's got some spells. Now he does keep throwing down these skeletons, which is kind of going to be helping him. Oh, split personality. So he couldn't even hurt the angel that time. Ouch. I mean, he's going to be able to just turn around and kill that. Oh. Speaking of Reaper, while we're here. Just figured I'd let them know that they have an audience. See, there we go, there's that. Just boom. I mean, he's getting those globes, but it's still not working too well for him. Ooh, something just got blocked. Oh, Echoes just got backfired. Alright, so he's bodyguarding that, but I don't think that'll really help him. Because, I mean, he just needs to smack that with something that would actually kill it. He should have smacked it with the Soul Collector. That would have been the better move. Because he couldn't quite kill it with that, whereas that would have killed it, and then he could have gone and done that. See, the issue here is that his Soul Collector is just going to die next turn. I mean, yeah, it's just, it's going to die. He's going to smack it once with that and then just relocate his way over if he needs to. Or he can just use a spell or something. That was a nice backfire, though. I mean, it was kind of a waste Nora-wise, like he ended up technically losing Nora by doing it. But it was still a solid move because it stopped his Soul Collector from dying right there. So I bet he's not even going to believe me that I'm recording this. Alright, so he's going to, there's the tremor, taking that out. And now he doesn't even, he doesn't even need to hang out in that area. I wouldn't. He can just back off and kind of get ready to start putting pressure on the font. Or not the font, the shrine. Oh. What just happened there? Oh, it was an artillery strike. Who did an artillery strike? Who has artillery strike? Nothing? Apparently something that he did had an artillery strike at some point that just did some pretty hefty damage. So he's trying pretty hard now to just kind of scrape together what he can. You know, is that same? That's that same Shamfi, isn't it? No, it's not. It's got to be a different one. Because, yeah, he killed that other one. Duh, I'm done. So he's just going to... I mean, he can smack that with the angel, and then hit it with that, and then he's dead. And then he can start just busting into the Shamfi there. Yep, just like that. That's exactly what he's doing. Oh, and there's the Ire Guard, which will be all sorts of ridiculous and otherwise excellent. And there's the game. Alright. There's the first game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If not, then whatever, fuck you.